Hi, I'm Mike Kennedy. I'm the director of the Chester Guitar Academy and the author of Guitar Chords for Beginners. And in this short video, I'm going to show you some easy versions or easier versions of B minor. Now, B minor is one of those chords that crops up a lot. It's in the key of G, which is probably the most common key on the guitar. So certainly for beginners, B minor is one of those chords that rears its head quite early and is quite tricky to play. So let's look at some easy versions. Okay, so a full version of B minor looks like this. Or we can play it up here on the 7th fret. Okay, so what we've got there is two bar chords, two movable shapes. Now they're just simply beyond the reach of most beginner guitarists. You know, you won't have developed the control and dexterity and strength in your fingers as a beginner guitarist to play them, so you need something easier. Okay, my favourite version that I teach to all of our students is a B minor 7 chord. Okay, and it looks like this. What we've got here, can you see that okay? So we're just all three notes here on the 2nd fret, and we're only going to strum from here downwards. Okay, we don't strum the E string at the top. That'll muddy the chord, it'll make it sound really nasty. So we're just going to play these three. So what we're doing is we've got like a note, and then an open string, a note, and then an open string, and then a note. Okay, there we go. So we're on the 1st, 3rd, and 5th strings. I hope you can see that okay. And we strum from here downwards, okay? That's a B minor 7 chord. Now it sounds a little bit different to a B minor, but it also sounds very similar, you know. So strictly speaking, it's not a B minor chord, but it is a type of B minor chord. It's much easier to play than a normal B minor chord, and it sounds great. So in motion, it's quite hard to tell the difference. So that's a brilliant one, okay? Whenever you see a B minor chord, just use that chord. An even easier way to play that is to remove this finger. So now we've just got these two. So now this is actually a B minor 11. But again, really useful and much easier to play that than it is to play, you know, a full B minor chord. Okay, so if you're feeling a little bit more adventurous and you want to try something that's a little bit closer to the barred version of B minor, you can always play here and here, and then these two fingers come in here. All right. So what we're doing there is we're basically playing this chord, but without that top B note. So we're only strumming on this version. We're only strumming these 4 strings. Okay. We're just strumming these 4 on the 2nd fret there, and then on these 2 here. Okay, so that sounds great, really articulate, you know, you get that really nice clean minor sound there, but of course it's much harder to play. So for most of our students, I recommend the B minor 7, or if they find that too hard, the B minor 11. But of course the end goal is for you to practice enough that you can actually play proper B minors, you know, which obviously that's what we want you to work towards. If you want to feel the thrill of being a guitar hero, you're going to need to learn in a smarter way than just watching random videos on YouTube. Okay, you know this is true, dude. If you want to understand how everything fits together, you're just not going to get that on YouTube. You need to learn in a more sequential and structured way. I'm the director of the National Guitar Academy, and we can send you high quality guitar lessons straight to your email. It's completely free. To give it a try, just go to nationalguitaracademy.com/Let There Be Rock. Or if you're watching on YouTube, you can just click the link in the video description now.